Thanks for staying with us. So it's Celebrity Friday. We're talking celebrity gist. So a popular Nigerian cross-dresser, Idris Okuneye, aka Bobrisky, left many surprised after he was spotted dressed as a young man, to attend his father's birthday party. A fan questioned Bobrisky about his choice of outfit, and the cross-dresser said he chose to be underestimated because he was not the celebrant. Could it be that the fear of Nigerian parents is the beginning of wisdom? We don't know. Let's hear your thoughts on this. I have my own views about this because honestly, I'm not a big Bobrisky person. I hardly even know the guy. I mean, I hear of him and people talk around about him, but I've never visited his page. I know nothing. I'm not really a Bobrisky kind of person. But when I saw this story, I saw him differently. I saw him as somebody, this is my own personal view, I may not agree with you, but I suddenly now saw him as somebody responsible, somebody who was respectful, who was intoleko, like somebody he actually he was taught. He went through the right training. What he does is what he does. His job is to feed you all that. But when he's home, he's home. And I think a lot of young people need to learn a lot of lessons from that young man.
Bobrisky bringing himself down not to dress like a woman to the father's house is probably just to respect the father. And it's not about him not shining on that day. It's just that it's possible that the father has said, if you want to come for my birthday, don't dress like this. He's a son I gave birth to, and he's a son I want to see. And he did that. That's the traditional African respect that I see. But for me, I would rather have I would want my parents to support me, whoever I am, okay? So in as much as this is the world that I paint, this is who I am now, you should be able to accept me that way. Even if I dress with my wig and all of that, I may not do the plenty stuff, but to show that you really support me, allow me just be me. That's how I would say it. So for me, it's more like hypocrisy.
So if you were Bobrisky, you would go home the way you are?
It depends on the kind of parents I have and if they've accepted me.
Another thing I see that we haven't mentioned is that social media is so fake. This guy is doing a business. He's doing it for you. When he wants to do his own thing for his family, he switches back to what is acceptable. So when you look at his life and model because you want that, what he's having, and you're living, following his template, you are living based on what he has exposed to you. What Bobrisky does is a job. He's online, he's promoting a cause I don't agree or believe in, and he has generated a lot of following for it, but it's a job he does.
Bobrisky is not doing that as a business. Let's not get it wrong. Bobrisky decided to be a cross-dresser, and he's making money out of it. At the end of the day, he's selling cream and selling all of that. But the job, who he is now, he is now a she. That is the choice he has made. And I've seen pictures of him several times dressed as a woman with his mother. So the mother knows who he is.
We will put the Bobrisky matter aside.
Okay.
Because the real focus is not on the Bobrisky or not a Bobrisky. The real focus is our relationship with our parents. As a person, as an adult today, do you have regrets on how our parents have taught us, or do you feel that, listen, I am a better person for it?
For me, I expect that at their age, they are different age for each child, and depending on the age, there is the age for control and there's the age for advice. The challenge is that sometimes we don't understand when to switch as parents.
There's a lot of awakening that's going on now, and parents are beginning to open their eyes to see that the methods their fathers and their mothers used is not going to work in this generation. We were the ones that were told, don't marry this person, study this particular one. I studied the course my father wanted in the first place. I would have done something else. But that's the only time I obeyed him. Every other thing I disobeyed. And I'm happier for it today. There's behavioral control, which every parent must exercise on their children to give them the ability to set boundaries. So you don't eat and leave me to clear your plate. You have to take care of yourself. But there's another control that gives us adverse effects, which makes us unhappy as adults at the end of the day.
Gotcha.
You're not given the opportunity to follow make decisions for yourself.
If you go into the sports field, you cannot be in the top 3 without having strict people that will sit on you, your coach or your parents sitting on you, that you rehearse every day. For music, for everything, you must have that strict regimen. When we leave that, do what you want to do, be happy, follow your soul, follow your heart. There is this, we just let it go. Sometimes you need to be disciplined and follow a strict regimen to achieve the things you desire. It's not by just following, oh, I want to be happy. They have lived their life. 40 years after, they're not happy. They are regretting, my parents guided me wrong. You are just still blaming somebody. Take responsibility for your life and move on.
You can watch Your View on TVC every Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. Nigerian time on DSTV channel 418, GOTV channel 27 and channel 47, StarTimes channel 121 and channel 307, Play TV channel 801 and channel 190, UHF 49, Sky channel 515 for UK viewers. Watch live on Facebook at TVC Connect and on our website tvcentertainment.tv/livestream.